The dragon ones, okay. This dragon one is a cool series. We're doing 4 dragons, 4 different elements. There's actually a 5th one that I didn't put in here. We spent just so much stupid time and so much energy on it for the Earth Dragon, and somebody, whatever, came up with the idea of doing the pot dragon one, so that's what we used for our Earth Dragon. If you look really closely at the ice dragon, you can see it's got the Burnside and the Southeast 17th, which is where we used to have a print shop in Portland. It's got the 22 flavors, which is an homage, says 1998 in there. So at the time when we released this, we've been open for 22 years. That fire dragon one's just awesome. It's just smashing the fire truck in there. What do we got here? We've got the elephant, which was, well, we've been doing this for a long time and never done an elephant, so really excited about that one. I also did that one, we wanted to try the Discharge Ink. So again, a lot of these were designed for t-shirts. And as we were designing different t-shirts, they were designed around a certain ink or product or something new that was in the market that we were trying to research and develop. This elephant is an example of that. We were experimenting, developing with the Discharge screen printing ink, so that's why that needed to be one color. But you were able to get so much detail out of that. So it really opened up a lot of things. The Rhinoceros one is really fun. That's inspired by my good friend Mark Ryan down in Arizona. If you met the guy, he looks kind of like that actually. just tromping through the farm and over everything that gets in his way. The Giraffe Boy, people like the giraffe, but that one, you know, that was more of a study of color, to be honest with you, than wanting to do with a giraffe. It was I was playing around with the tertiary color patterns and with that purple and the yellow, and you kind of mix them together. And the snake and rose, that's a nice little mix between Portland and New Mexico, because we have history in both places, business in both places. Been selling t-shirts in both places for so long, over 20 years, it's ridiculous. So nice to put the Portland rose and the old desert New Mexico rattlesnake in there. You know, this one down here, the Angkor Wat, I like this one. I had a lot of fun designing this, but when I was contemplating doing this show, I was really kind of torn whether or not I should put this in it, and I figured, well, if I'm not going to put it in the show, when am I going to use it? So, but of all the ones that we did, this one's gotten just tremendous amount of comment and feedback, and it's great because it gets people thinking, and that was really the whole concept of Heart, Mind, Soul from the beginning, was to encourage people to think, know what they want to read into it. That's up to them themselves and their own, but it was just really fun and fanciful to come up with it. The zebras here, let's look at the zebras, because this is the one that I was having a hard time with, because I wanted to put them next to each other and talk about it. So we had the originally designed for the t-shirt, right? So we designed them for a black t-shirt with the white ink, but it sat too heavy on the t-shirt, and I didn't like the way it felt. Wasn't really happy with the way it looked. So we were gonna move over to the white t-shirt, and I just really don't like white t-shirts at all, to be honest with you. But we came up with the all-made product. It was 100%, not 100%, it was, it's made of recycled plastic bottles, organic cotton, and modal. And really nice t-shirt, extremely soft, and we're gonna research it. So we tried the water-based ink on the super eco-friendly t-shirt and came up with this product, which honestly was one of the nicest things that we've ever come up with. So again, where the garment, where the product kind of influenced the artwork. So that was really neat with that one. All right, let's move over to the dinosaurs. So we've done dinosaurs a lot. Done dinosaurs multiple times. This isn't anywhere close to all the dinosaur designs we've got. This is just 2 or 3 of the new ones and one of our old ones that I got around to putting on the poster. I just like dinosaurs. I like them in general, and then I started throwing kind of modern stuff in there to, I don't know, I guess that's what's going on in my imagination. I just got an active imagination. It's fun. It was real fun. Wouldn't it be cool to see dinosaurs? So the birds, there's so many different kinds of birds, and they were so colorful, and it was so fun. But it was really fun to go down this rabbit hole and explore the different birds for years at a time, and all the different colors. And again, it was it was really a nice challenge with the screen printing to try to get all the colors to come out nice on the t-shirt. The parrot was the first one that we did, where you've got the red, the orange, the yellow, all the different colors of the rainbow in there, staying on the spray paint can, nice juxtaposition. The flamingo was the second one that we did. Really, again, not gonna lie, that one was really hard. Production screwed those up multiple times, and I still wasn't as happy with it as it could have been to get all those different tones of pink. So it was a challenge, but that was really what it was a challenge, not trying to do something easy. And then you see the final shirts, we finally got some that look good. When you see the ones that look good, you can tell they really do look nice, but it wasn't easy. Same deal with this peacock. I mean, that's a very complicated print to get that to display nicely on the t-shirts. I like the little, I think my favorite part of this is the last little feather at the bottom. It just kind of reminds you that even the world's gray, you don't have to be dark and dreary yourself. These owls are really fun. These are inspired. Somebody kind of commissioned these, started working on this one, and one thing led to another. I like we doing it in fall, so we did the fall colors initially, put it out on a Christmas card like we do every year. Thought it'd be nice to change it up to the snow owl colors, and this show was a nice chance to get to showcase some of this stuff again. This one's cool. We actually originally had this one. If you take it, you can flip it upside down. There's two entirely different pictures here. Anyway, there's two different type of owls, and so depending on which way you orientate it, you can see the faces. The eagle was fun. I've always liked that. You know, I was originally going to put it in the southwestern background, but living in Oregon for so long, and nice to put the Oregon mountains and the nice trees like you got in the forest there. This Rockhopper penguin was fun though. We were doing penguins, and penguins are just so black and white. Everything's so, black and white, kind of boring. So we looked for a little bit more exciting and colorful penguin and found these Rockhoppers, and that's what inspired this one. And again, we probably wouldn't have released this as early as we did. We have a customer in St. Louis who just adamant about penguins, loves them. So we pushed this one forward a little bit quicker than we normally would have. I was always happy with it. Put them out on magnets and posters, and they just look great. Put them on the same deal with the t-shirt. This New Mexico one, people love this one. God, everybody I show loves this one. That was designed for poster. That was one of the first ones that we came out with. The sea turtle, you got this one on the t-shirt. Lots of people love this one, part of our Save the Turtles program. It's purple octopus. We did this one for Detroit. We went to Detroit when they were closing down the Detroit Red Wing Stadium, and went there to go see the stadium before they tore it down. He gave out a bunch of these t-shirts, got chased out by security guards and hang out on the street, giving them out to police people on one side of the street and to Brothers in the Hood on the other side of the street. And it was quite the day in Detroit. And this tree frog one, boy, everybody loves this one, and it's just kind of fun, whimsical, play on words, out of my imagination, the tree frog. And I think that's it.